morning, everybody. Just got done doing some banking and other things I needed to do, and I'm on my way to the new permission, the two old houses there. But I passed by this old park on the way and decided I'd stop and take a few swings. Let's see what I get. Well, that was a bit of a disappointment. Nothing out there, didn't even find a piece of tin foil. So, on to the next site, do the old property, and see what kind of good stuff I can get there. Alright, I'm back out at the old Cracker House location. I'm gonna search around here, see what I can find. I think I'm gonna go off on the back of the house and toward the side and see if maybe I can find where an old clothesline might have been hung. Something like that. So I'll keep you posted and show you when I find something good. Alright, target number 1 has been acquired. Very nice, not too deep. Rang up a 1923 back and forth. Thought, hey, maybe could have been a nickel, but I'll take this. Nice big chunk there. Alright, I'm going to keep going. Alright, just a few feet away from that bolt, I got my first coin. It's pretty toasted, but that one will be easy to spot in the bag later, figure out exactly what it is. On we go. I am back with another signal, and again, just a few feet away from where I found that. I think it's a penny. I got a nice signal in 83, flipped it out, and looks like it's right down there in the dirt. So let's take a look. Okay, it's a quarter, that's for sure. I wonder if I can get a year off of there. Let me take a look. Bad eyes, you'll have to forgive me. Let me see if I can get my glasses on here. I don't know, maybe it comes out on the camera. Okay, looks like a 1990. I'm gonna keep moving on. Okay, now we're talking. Just got another good signal, as always. Did my hole. There she blows. Check her out. A spoon. A complete spoon. I don't think it's a commemorative spoon or anything. Doesn't look like anything's written on it there. Some type of fancy design on it, but I'm thinking this could be silver. I'll have to get it cleaned up and take a closer look at it at home. Yeah, it's flexible enough. Alright, we'll have to check that one out. Up and away. And I'm back. I've been going around for a while, digging out there, getting a lot of scrap tin and stuff. And I got a signal here that was bouncing around a 19 and a 14, and so it was all over. But I pulled this strange little thing. Some kind of clip or fastener, I have no idea. But if anybody's got a clue what this is, please say something down in the comments. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know if it'll help any with the identification, but I found this literally less than 1 foot away. Again, not sure what that is, but it was ringing up high, you know, like so many things do. And it's got kind of a little bit of shiny to it right there, maybe where I hit it with the digger. So I'll have to check that out closer later and see what it is, but on we go. Just started in on the back side of the house here, and very first signal I get, let me see if I can, yeah, there we go. Very first signal I get, not too deep, 1972 quarter. Loving it. Okay, worked around back and ended up digging a pretty deep hole, but I got this, and I was like, oh, is that the lid to a jar or something? But no, it's actually a gauge of some sort. It's all busted up and mangled. I'll probably never be able to tell what it is, but I'll clean it up when I get home, and we'll take a better look. At my first target behind the second house, the house that was built in the 60s. Some little type of metal clip, I guess it is. So, it starts now. Well, so far all I've found back here is some copper tubing and some trash. I just found this copper piece, more tubing, but Judging by the looks of this, I might think it was from an AC unit or something, but maybe one of you knows. If you do, say something down in the comments. I'd appreciate knowing more. Thanks. Alright, I ventured a little deeper into the overgrowth. Got a good signal in a fairly good sized hole, if I must say so myself, but out of there I pulled a few things. I got this. I have no idea what that is. Looks like something my buddy James found in Idaho. You can catch his videos over at Tough Run Metal Detecting on YouTube. Great guy, great content. You're going to love him. Now, I also found this. I have no idea what this is till I bang a little bit more rust off of it. And this must be brass or copper. Some type of screw-on cap. Looks like for pressurizing. Could have been dispensing something. I don't know, but if you have any ideas, let me know down in the comments. On we go. Now, the brush and grass are really high in this area, but I could see through when I saw a clearing I came to. It appears this is where they would burn stuff. So this area is fairly ungrown. All I got here was a couple of nails. Now the side of the house over there, I don't know if you can really make it out in the video, but that grass is as high as my chest. And since it's snake season, I'm going to err on the side of caution and go back around the other way. Alright, I'll see you out front. Alright, house number 2 has decided to show up to the game. I'm at the edge of the driveway and get down there about 3.5–4 inches, and I pull a dime. Looks like a 2011, so not silver, but it's giving me a coin, so there's blood in the water. Gotta love that. And literally just a few inches away, dime number 2. Okay, this is pretty cool for me. I don't usually get into a situation like this so far with my videos. Usually it just flips out of the hole, but as you can see, I got something down in there, and it looks a little shiny, so I'm going to see if I can hold the camera and dig it out, and we'll figure out what this is. Got an interesting shape. Huh. Alright. Looks like it's on a rusted out chain, and it's a Heineken bottle opener. Frickin' awesome. Moving on. Apparently someone wore this as a necklace. Go figure. Okay, I am whooped. Got about 3.5, maybe 4 hours out here. I'll have to check the time, but I'm headed back to the old hacienda, and we'll do a roundup after I cool down. Right, it's time to do the roundup. Let's get to it. And it looks like I got a goodly amount of stuff. Nothing precious metal-wise, but still had me a very good time. Let's take a look at everything. I started off with that bolt, and that just got my day exciting. I always like it when the first hole is not a piece of trash, you know, like aluminum foil or something. I followed it up with this spoon, and upon close inspection it says plated with pure silver, so most of that's probably worn off. I don't know, I might dip this in the Tarnex later just to see how it comes out. Looks like a part of a copper escutcheon. There's a footless Barbie out there. That was kind of a surface find. This thing was really neat for me. I thought it was just another piece of junk at first until I really took a close look at it. And this is a tube, like a metal tube. You know, back in the day, toothpaste and everything came in metal tubes instead of plastic. So, it's from that era. I did find a few pieces of copper and some more little coppery pieces that lead me to believe whoever lived there did some type of air conditioning work or worked on machines that use these types of parts. I found this is basically a washer for when you hang your storm shutters on your house, like the ones I have there. And followed that up at the second house. This was probably the first non-junk find, I guess. Someone had drilled out a lock, so there was something back there that needed to be open. Yeah, a little bit of iron, Odd little pull tab piece there. Part of what was a Pepsi lid. Looks like older style, so that's been sitting there for a while. And I found this odd nut. It's really lightweight. And then this gauge, which of course is too toasted to see what's going on with it, but it was a gauge for something. Another little copper piece there. I didn't clean it out yet. I found a razor blade. That's a first for me, finding a razor blade like that. Some tin. This big nut that was falling apart. So that was cool. Now on to some of the cooler things here. This little tab, I have no idea what it goes to. Maybe that part there was straight to begin with. I have no idea, but if you've got a clue as to where this might be used or what it was used for, please say something down in the comments. I got the Heineken Premium Light. Is that what it says? Yeah, Heineken Premium Light bottle opener. That was on one of those beaded chains, so apparently somebody drank a lot, wore this thing as a necklace because they never wanted to be without it. Found a couple of quarters. One of them's in 1990, one of them's in 1972. This penny is just too toasted to get anything off of it, but I know that's what it is. I got a couple of dimes. One of them's 2001, the other one's 2011. So overall, a pretty good day out there hunting. I enjoyed myself. Try and stay out of the heat, not spend too much time in the sun. Always wear long sleeves so you don't get overly burned. But I had a really good time, stayed hydrated, and you should too while you're out there. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and share. The more followers I can get, the better. I'm a new kid in town, so I need to make some friends, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'll catch up with you later.